Hi, I'm Ethany, and I am the High Priestess for the Awakened Soul Coven, an online working coven full of modern witches and empowered souls from all over the world. The Awakened Soul Coven provides an encouraging and safe space where you can practice modern spirituality and monthly magic in a fun, sassy, and inclusive community. And as with everything that I do, I share and I put out in the world, I present to you this space and information so you can take what works for you and leave the rest. You can join hundreds of other witches, Wiccans, pagans, and spiritual seekers in a coven that runs on monthly programs. The Awakened Soul Coven is a structured yet non-dogmatic group that provides you with the support while allowing you to get your magic on, get your hands dirty with your spiritual path. These fellow witches will rock your world because I know they have certainly rocked mine. I have been walking the witch's path for over half of my life, and I know that one thing is very common with people who have been reading a lot of books and who've been working solitary for a long time. You have all the knowledge up here, but actually giving yourself the time and space to do the magic is a challenge. Not only that, sometimes you would just like a community to tell you that you are on the right track or to encourage you to get that goal done. This is where the Awakened Soul Coven really works. We are a community that is there to support and also encourage each other to actually live our own lives and walk our own authentic paths. Each month, you will learn how to use the power of nature in the cycles of the moon and the season of the sun to improve your life and to get in sync with nature's flow and in sync with yourself. You'll receive with your membership a recorded video lesson for the month, which is centered around a central divine being, and we're working with a lot of goddesses. You'll also be invited to come and join our Witches Workshop community call, which is where all of the witches from all over the world join an online hangout, and we often do activities like tarot readings, scrying, tea leaf readings. We hang as a community and get to know each other as well. And we also do Q&As where you can ask questions about your spirituality and walking the path as a modern witch. There is also a live full moon ritual every month. And there's a guided meditation that actually syncs in with the month's work. You also get access to the Awakened Soul Coven Facebook group so you can get support, make friends, and ask questions. Every call that we do is also recorded for those who are unable to make the live calls. The Awakened Soul Coven follows a structured process with content that is being planned at least 2 years in advance to help you develop your magic, spirituality, and your intuition. The Awakened Soul Coven is a place to meet with witches from all over the world who practice in all types of magic. We hold the following principles to be true for fulfilling a spiritual life. We acknowledge that each coven member remains responsible for their actions and energy while working with the Awakened Soul Coven. We acknowledge the Wiccan Rede. If it harm none, including the self, do what thou will. We acknowledge and understand that we all have different experiences and backgrounds. Discrimination and bigotry is not tolerated in any way, shape, or form within the coven. The Awakened Soul Coven is a circle where you have a guide to your path, which is myself and the other witches in the coven. You are given a roadmap, exercises, prompts, rituals, meditation, and a community to help enrich your own personal practice and make you feel like you're a part of a community and a coven, because you will be. It gives you a safe space where we work with making our lives as amazing as possible while you're working with the ideas of responsibility, self-love, care, healings, and the foundations of magic and Wicca. The Awakened Soul Coven is not a dogmatic, strict circle where there is only one tradition or path to be followed. Eclectic witches unite. No expensive tools or books are needed to practice magic and be a witch. I believe that witchcraft and being a witch is a choice. You may have a lineage that connects you to pagan practitioners in the past, but you still have to choose to live your life in a spiritual manner. Seekers of all backgrounds, gender identity, sexual orientation, and geographical locations are welcome. This is a truly inclusive group. I hope to see you at the Awakened Soul Coven. Please let me know if you have any questions, as I am here as your guide, as the High Priestess. And thank you, as always, for watching.